sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And leave a comment for future videos. All right, we're here on kaliciddtv with my man. Introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on, man? Rooster the pimp, man. It's him.
Where you from,
That's
man?
Texas, man. The track, man.
Oh, for sure.
Scary area.
Oh, so how long you been in this so-called game that everybody talking about, man?
You know, really a newcomer, keeping it authentic, keeping it the original way that the, you know what I'm saying, that the dinosaurs paved. You know what I'm saying, Jack? So, you know what I'm saying, just a few years, you know, but you know, keeping it the original way. Far as like the new wave niggas, you know what I'm saying? Far as like the new niggas that come in, and you know the youngsters that come in. So I'm really caught in between of being like a young nigga, old nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm young in the game, just a few years in the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really moving the new generation type way. I'm one of the ones who coming up under the vets, who getting laced by the vets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them guys that dinosaur way. You dig what I'm saying?
So what do you mean when you say that? You still keeping it the dinosaur way? What do you mean by that? Because I don't think a lot of the young people or the young niggas your age don't understand.
No mixing shit. No mixing the gangster shit with the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
with the ism?
None of the hoe hustling shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or what they call this shit, the tennis shoe shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit there, man. You know what I'm saying? No, man, I got a square bitch over here, and I got some hoes over here. I be going home fucking on a square bitch. I got my pistol hanging out my pocket. I be on the block. I got some sacks in my pocket too. But shit, I'm gonna probably go around and come to the track, and I'm gonna work my bitch tonight. You know what I'm saying? None of that, man. You know, I'm still doing it the original way.
For sure. How old are you, my brother?
Moving around 31.
31?
Yeah.
So what made you come into this game? What made you say, man, I want to do that one?
Oh, man, it was the, you know, the bitch, man. The bitch turned me up. You know what I'm saying? I was already kind of liking it, but, you know, really just playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if motherfuckers just seen me on South White before, you know what I'm saying? I kind of broke that down. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, just really, at first, really just playing. It kept coming to me. You know what I'm saying? It kept making its way and revealing shit that's like, hey, man, you the pimpin'. You know what I'm saying? You the pimpin', man. Me waking up off the couch and, you know what I'm saying? And, man, we fist to do this. I fist to be a pimp. A younger nigga, he was a younger partner of mine, full-fledged, smashing. You dig what I'm saying? And, you know, admired him, you know what I'm saying? I admired this nigga.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I was already like, you know, with Mac the bitch, you know what I'm saying? I was already on some Mac shit. I'm gonna take that back. I really can't even say that he knocked me. Me and her, cause like it wasn't no serving, go down or no shit like that. He just got the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And she was just done fucking with me, and it was some time away from each other.
Think you
I was gonna call myself a pimp. Yeah, I was thinking I was, you know what I'm saying, but I was doing no pimping. I was, you know what I'm saying, taking the percentage of her money. She wasn't even selling no pussy, she was just stripping. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga came, I ain't gonna say knock, he came, got that bitch, and he turned that bitch out.
So what was your first knocking when a nigga served you? And how did you feel
when he came back, he got that bitch back from me. When I could say that was the first knock.
That's the best story ever.
When he came back and he said, hey, young Rooster, that bitch still on my line, man. I'm breaking on that bitch.
Did you take it like a square your first time, or did you?
I felt like some pimping because the nigga told me, nigga, you ain't no pimping if you ain't been knocked. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like some pimping then. You know what I'm saying? It was just too much for me, and when she came back, just to keep it real, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really get into that when I first let the world know after the story went down. I really didn't get into it. You know, but I felt like some people, man. He gave me some game and everything when he came back and got the bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think the difference is between the South and the West? Because we were just talking about how different it is. Yeah. So what do you think, in your mind, what do you think the difference is? Not saying that it's right or wrong, just what do you think the difference is?
No, man, I don't mean no disrespect to the West, man. Like, because I love it out here. You know what I'm saying? By the way, we
love you out here, bro.
For sure.
You know, much love, man.
You know what I'm saying? I got a few partners. You know what I'm saying? Like you and I got other partners from this motherfucker. But it's like I gotta salute y'all, man, cause y'all pimping through the bullshit. Like y'all pimping through the gang banging and the dope slanging. Y'all are pimping through the nigga getting mad and like, nigga, what hood you from, nigga, and nigga, you ain't finna work this bitch over here, and you know what I'm saying. I gotta salute that to the niggas that's keeping it real and genuine. That's the difference. Like where I'm from, Pete, you either a pimp or you not finna come over there doing no bullshit in the midst of this pimping. You know what I'm saying? You not finna come and integrate. You know, the gangsters and the hustlers gonna pull up, but they gonna keep it player with us though. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna interfere with, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a gangster type nigga working a bitch, he probably respect pimping. You know what I'm saying? See, around Dallas, man, you got niggas that might send a bitch, man, but they not out there posted with the pimps and causing chaos. It's like the game is more respected in the South. And I'm not dissing the West, man, once again, but a lot of niggas out West don't respect the game, and it's hard for the nigga, the vets, man. It's hard for y'all to put y'all foot on these niggas' neck, like, hey, nigga, that's not going, cause you know what I'm saying, y'all niggas trying to stay alive, like, man, fuck them young niggas. I ain't finna worry about that young nigga.
See, that was my next question, being like, so is that why you think that they not helping the young niggas and not giving them the game?
Yeah, cause niggas seeing the young nigga turn around and smoke you. For you, you know what I'm saying? For him, he can't take the criticism. You know what I'm saying? He can't take you chopping him down.
Yeah, he feeling some type of way.
See where I'm from, P. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas really didn't respect me when I came in. Is cause nigga, I waited 2 years before I started mingling around veteran type of niggas. Like, man, nigga just started seeing that nigga, he a pimp. Nah, nigga, cause I was laced properly, nigga. I'm not finna come around no niggas and I know I'm not laced properly to be around these niggas talking. They gonna think I'm trying to buy game and not pay for it. So, nigga, yeah, I spent a couple of years of not coming around, doing my own thing and having the few P partners that I had and getting laced the way I was getting laced. You did what I'm saying? So when I was able to come around, when a nigga couldn't bite me up, and when he did, I had enough knowledge to take that bite. I knew it was a bite. You know what I'm saying?
You knew it wasn't personal.
It wasn't personal, because I knew if I probably would have came when I first jumped to the game, if I would have got around all these niggas, which I did a couple of times, would come around niggas that would, like, you know, man, say, little nigga, go back over there. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, me coming in the game as late as I did, really wasn't even no little nigga. So I kind of would have, like, man, you trying to belittle me as a man, but nigga, I had enough sense to the game. I had enough sense to know, like, man, nigga, chopping nigga down. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, really, it's a lesson to be learned.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of motherfuckers that fuck with me and come get game from me, and it's like, and sometimes niggas be more years in the game than me, but they done leaked for a long time.
Or they don't have the knowledge.
They don't have the knowledge that I got. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you playing sports, man. Like, let's say you a senior and you got this freshman nigga coming there, man, he slang that rock better than you. It ain't nothing you can do about that. You can go try to hit him in practice and hurt him, but you know,
you gonna sit the bench.
This nigga coming for your spot.
You gonna sit the bench, fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, it's like this nigga coming. It's nothing you can do about it. It's like you got niggas that come into this game and nigga, them niggas better than you. It's too a lot of vet type niggas. They lose they cool on that type of shit. They veer out the deep end. They can't take it mentally because they think they pimp, but you know, niggas be in competition with other niggas. Ain't supposed to be no competition in this, but you got niggas who really look at this like this is a motherfucking race, and it's not. You're coming for that spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga slang that rock better than you can. You start fearing for your position, cause listen, this shit can go two ways, man. You can let these niggas come in and, man, shoot the game at them niggas, cause if you want to keep this shit alive, if you want to keep this shit authentic, I ain't just saying, man, give a nigga this shit for free, but say, man, pull that young nigga. Come trying to keep you niggas complaining about the game not stiff and it's not authentic the way it was, and it's done changed. Man, say, you see this young nigga mispimping, man, grab hold to that nigga, bro, and tell him something. You know what I'm saying? Tell that nigga something that he need to hear, man. Cause I agree, bro. You can't tell this to every nigga. You can shoot this shit at some niggas, bro, and they still gonna do it how they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Even though you supposed to pimp your own program, but you can shoot this type of shit at anybody, it don't matter. It's like niggas still gonna miss pimp, niggas still gonna go against the grain with this shit.
People think that this game is, you want everybody to fail. Like, fuck the bitch, fuck the bitch, fuck the bitch. But they don't realize that a lot of us uplift the women. We love the women that's around us. Can you speak on that real quick about that?
I'm not a cop and blow pimp. I'm not a cop and blow type of nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's a lonely game, you don't want to be lonely at the end of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm done with this shit, I'm gonna do it with the motherfucking bitch that got me there. That's the whole hustling shit. That's like nigga, you pimp the hoe like you sell crack. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see them dope dealers, they mean to them crackheads, mean to them meth heads and shit. You know, nigga, whoever the dope man is, he grab the crackhead by the neck, push it to the ground and shit. He ain't got a nigga. What the little nigga say on the 50 Cent movie back then, Get Rich or Die Trying, he slapped the coins out the nigga hand. This ain't that, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to send that bitch like I sell crack. Yeah. She's a hoe. I'm a pimp. We made for each other. We not made for nobody else. That's true. So yeah, man, I ain't got no problem trying to grow old with that bitch.
So what do you think the state of the game is in right now?
I came into a fucked up era of this shit. But you know, I was blessed to see it done right. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to get it taught to me the proper way. But I ain't even gonna stunt, man. I was never unfamiliar with this shit, cause I would grow up and watch, you know what I'm saying, watch the movies and shit. And I don't want nobody to get it twisted and think like, oh man, he don't watch the documentary shit, he think he a pimp. No, nigga, cause it didn't take a documentary to make me want to pimp. Cause I was watching them documentaries when I was 9, 10 years old, and I was in my motherfucking room just looking at how fine them hoes was. Not even listening to the pimping talk.
Wasn't even thinking about that.
Wasn't even thinking, and you know, I can remember me as a little boy, you know what I'm saying? I like, you know, I'm 9, 10 years old. And an American Pimp, nigga, I just like Payroll. I like how Payroll talking. I like his hair. You know what I'm saying? I like how Payroll got this motherfucking silky ass perm on his hair, or this silky press on his hair, and the way he moving.
He was captivating.
And it's like this, Pete. Back then, I thought that was gangster shit. Mm-hmm. That's how green I was. I wasn't unfamiliar with the game, but you know what I'm saying? As a little kid, like, I knew what it would take to pimp on a bitch. But it was like, I didn't get into pimping until all of that was out my system. It ain't take no movie. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas that take a movie, they watch a couple documentaries, watch some YouTube movies, they be like, man, that's what I want to do. Not me, man. If you want to be 100, when I first came in, I was the type of nigga, I ain't had time.
Cause you was already getting money.
I was already, you know what I'm saying, and wasn't even getting money. That's why I'm talking, you know what I'm saying, broke in the bitch. Just, you know what I'm saying, just doing fuck shit. Like, I'm finna fuck this hoe type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see this fine ass prostitute bitch, you know, man, bitch, sell your pussy. Bitch, I'm finna fuck.